What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota Twins versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, July 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 bettors are up over $11,000 in the last 9 days, and those first 5 plays have been absolute money this season. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. The Minnesota Twins sending out Pablo Lopez for the start in this one, while the Houston Astros will counter with Sean Dubin in what looks to be a bit of a bullpen game, or at least a heavy dose of the bullpen for the Houston Astros in that one. And the Astros are coming in off of their series victory over the Toronto Blue Jays, took 3 of 4 on the road. They keep the road trip up coming into Minnesota. But this is a Houston Astros team that's just flat out surging right now. They had one of the worst starts in recent memory to their season. I think this Astros team started the year like 9-19 and have all of a sudden climbed back to above 500. And now they are hot on the trail of the Seattle Mariners, who were stumbling in their series against the Orioles. The Mariners did manage to salvage, a split. They managed to take the final 2 games of that, or at least the final game of that set against the Orioles on Thursday. But I'm still having some issues here with the Mariners, and that's why I'm starting to like what I'm seeing from the Houston Astros. They're 15-6 in their last 21, and they're just playing some solid baseball. And now they take on a Minnesota Twins team that is equally hot. I mean, in their last 11, the Twins are 8-3. They routed the Detroit Tigers in 2 of 3 in that series. They won their series against the Mariners, against the Diamondbacks, the Oakland A's. So the Twins are heating up as well, but I'm not loving what I'm seeing from Pablo Lopez. A 4.88 ERA on the year, only 20 walks, so he's doing a good job with his control. But the problem for Lopez has been that he just gives up a ton of runs, and especially at home this season. It's where Lopez has been just far less effective this year. Lopez, a 5.14 ERA at Target Field, a 286 opponent's batting average. And like I said, while the Twins are playing well behind Pablo Lopez in a lot of spots, giving him over 5 runs of support per game, and they still have actually a winning record in his home starts despite that high ERA. It's easy to take games like that against the Detroit Tigers, who a lot of times will not make you pay for mistakes like that. And like I said, the Minnesota Twins, no shame in their game with how well they're hitting the ball against righties right now. But the Houston Astros are a better team in my eyes against right-handed pitching right now. They're top 5 in team OPS. The Minnesota Twins are 7th in the last 2 weeks, but the Houston Astros hitting 290 against righties, while the Minnesota Twins hitting just 249. Now, you could say the Minnesota Twins have an edge in the bullpen, with a bullpen ERA of 3.09 in the last 2 weeks, while Houston's at 3.71. But I think that the Astros can get to Lopez here, and for me, this should be closer to a 50-50 game, a minus 120 at best, I think, for the Twins, if you don't go minus 110 or 115. So I'm going to take the value here with the decent amount of plus money with the Houston Astros in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.